and what a wonderful and glorious morning this is. I'd like to welcome you to the 50th anniversary and the graduation ceremonies of the College of the Mainland and the joyous culmination of our academic year. Today's ceremony is being live streamed on the internet, so we need your help with two things. First, if you would, please silence your cell phones. Just kind of like, let's just play like we're in a movie theater and everybody just silence their phones. And then second, should your children become restless, we do have a place right outside where we can watch your children for you so that you can enjoy the ceremonies today. So thank you for your help in those two areas. Now, if we could, I would ask you again, we're going to do this like it's a wellness exercise, and we're going to ask you to stand, and please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem, and then a moment of silence. So thank you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave, home of the brave.
If you look at your program, you'll see that that was our Duck and Cover group led by Professor Heffel, and a good job that they did. Thank you so very much for that. If we could, I'd like for us to take a moment of silence to remember those who we perhaps may have lost this year, or to those who we owe a special moment of recognition. So if you would, please allow me that moment of silence. Thank you, and please be seated. Again, welcome again, and my name is Warren Nichols, and I have the privilege of serving as the president of College of the Mainland. There's a proverb that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. And I think what you see today is a culmination of going far by going together. Everyone at the College of the Mainland has played some role in the success and accomplishment of the students we are celebrating today. and we feel honored to have accompanied these students on their educational pathway. I'd like to recognize the faculty who have shared their considerable expertise and experience with the students, and equally as important, taught them how to learn, how to think critically, and how to set goals and accomplish those goals. Would our faculty please stand and be recognized? Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Thank you. I also want to acknowledge the staff who have welcomed our students to campus, made sure they got into the right classes, helped them find their financial resources, offered their academic support outside the classroom, and provided them with a safe and engaging learning environment. Would the faculty, with the staff who are here, would you please stand, or if you're already standing, kind of wave your hand so that folks know who you are and you can be recognized. I would also be remiss if I did not thank our hosts for this gathering today, the Abundant Life and Christian Center, which is where you are now. What a wonderful facility and so accommodating, and I wanted to personally give my appreciation and gratitude to Abundant Life and Christian Center for allowing us to utilize their facilities for the day. So thank you for that. Thank you. And of course, to our students, we know what an incredible day this is for you. You have sacrificed money, sleep, and time with your family and friends to achieve your goals. In case you haven't figured it out yet, trust me, it was all worth it. Your successes and accomplishments are from your hard work, helped by the support of your family and friends. Students, I would ask you to please take a moment, face the crowd, and thank them for helping you get here today. While every one of these students today is special and deserves all of the recognition and acknowledgments that we can provide, I thought it might be interesting to not only the audience, but to our graduates themselves, to know a few interesting facts about this particular class. We actually are graduating this year a total of 808 graduates. Of that 808, 58%, or 472 of those graduates are female. Okay. So guys, we need to step it up because only 336 of us are graduating this week, okay? So let's step it up a little bit. Congratulations to everyone. We also have one graduate who is receiving her Associate of Arts degree. Miss Madeline Adams, would you stand up? She is our oldest graduate at the age of 75. We also have a birthday girl. Today is Callie Cooper's 18th birthday. Callie, where are you? We also have 56 collegiate high school students graduating with an Associate of Arts degree. 50, stand up, 56, stand up. For those of you that haven't thought that through yet, That means that these young men and women have completed a 2-year degree before receiving their high school degree. That also means that these students will be able to go to the university as a junior right out of high school. Unbelievable, isn't it? We also have some students with us who are graduating that are international students. We have Harry Hathaway, Harry from the United Kingdom, receiving his Associate of Arts degree. We have An Nguyen from Vietnam, will be receiving her Associate of Science degree. And we have a mother and daughter graduating together with the Associate of Arts, Monica and Monique Wiley. Would you stand? That's why we're here, for everyone. I'd now like to introduce our stage guests and ask them to stand and be recognized when they are announced. First, I'd like to recognize the members of our Board of Trustees. Our Board of Trustees are unpaid volunteers who give their time and their energy and their services to make sure that the College of the Mainland has every opportunity and every resource available to make sure that our students have what they need and what our faculty and staff and administrators have what they need in order to do the job. Our job being to make sure that our students get what they need. So first, the members of our board, Ms. Rachel Delgado, who's the vice chair of our board. Ms. Rosalie Kettler, secretary of the board. Mr. Kyle Dixon, and Miss Benny Matthews. And just a special note about Miss Matthews. Miss Matthews is the longest serving member of our board, and I know I'm just going to say this, with over 30 years of service to the COM board. I also would like to recognize members of members of our administration, and again, have them stand and be recognized. Dr. Vicki Stanfield, our Vice President for Student Services. Dr. James Templer, our Interim Vice President for Instruction. Ms. Mary Ann Amelang, Vice President for Institutional Advancement. Dr. Glenn Burton, Vice President for Fiscal Affairs. Mr. Ron Levick, Interim Chief Information Officer. Dr. Carla Boone, Dean of Workforce Continuing Education. Dr. Steve Sewell, Dean of Academic Programs. And Dr. Chris Kimbark, Dean of Students. Also on the stage is our today's keynote speaker and soon-to-be graduate of the class of 2017, Leslie Ornelas is our speaker. At this time, I would ask Ms. Rachel Delgado, Vice Chair of the College of the Mainland Board of Trustees, to say a few words to the graduating class and their families. Ms. Delgado.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees at the College of the Mainland, welcome. This is what it's all about. This is why we're here. We are a college committed to student success, and I'm excited to look out and see a group of successful students. First, thank you to our dedicated and passionate faculty who work hard to encourage our students along their journey. And to our devoted and hardworking staff, thank you. You go above and beyond what is required to help our students. Graduates, we are so proud of you. Your family is proud of you. Your community is proud of you. Each of you has accomplished what you set out to do. Some of you have overcome odds. You've worked so hard, studied long hours, pushed yourselves, and occasionally dodged a hostile duck. Yes. That's what successful people do. They do whatever it takes. An author who inspires me says, "Successful people do what unsuccessful people are not willing to do." Thank you for allowing the College of the Mainland to partner with you and serve you on your journey. Congratulations.
Well, good morning, graduates. I'm very excited about having the opportunity to talk about some students by calling them by name. Of the 2017 graduating student club officers who volunteered their time to serve in leadership roles in a number of organizations on campus. We appreciate your service and want to recognize you for the hard work and your accomplishments. So I would ask you to please hold your applause until I have completed the list. The 2017 graduation club officers from Phi Theta Kappa: Casey Maris, President; Greta Silvertooth, Secretary, Public Relations; Daniel Buenrostos, Project Team Member; Salima Thomas, Honors and Action Team Member. From Student Government Association: Samuel Parada, President. From the American Society of Safety Engineers: Amanda Billingsley, President; Leon Barrett, Vice President; Susana Protia, Secretary and Treasurer. From the Hispanic Student Alliance: Eddie Munoz III, President; Julissa Jimenez, Treasurer; Melanie Chavarria, Treasurer. From New Psi: Emily Allison, Secretary; Daniel Buenrostos, Vice Chair of Service; Jacob Luciv, Vice Chair of Fundraising; Jade Irizarry, Senior Class Representative. From the P-TECH Club: Barry Elkins II, President; Samantha Cano, Sergeant of Arms. From the Texas Student Nursing Association: Bernadette Scala, President; Andrea Kristen, Vice President; Jessica Lopez, Vice President; Kendra Lawson, Secretary; Nguyen, Treasurer; Heather Letty, Student Government Association Representative; and Diana Davis, Historian. Please join me in congratulating these students for their dedication to College of the Mainland. And now we've come to the part in our ceremony where we recognize and celebrate the ultimate accomplishments of our students, their successful completion of their educational journey, at least up to this point in their lives. We will begin by hearing from one of our candidates, and I would like to introduce Robert Arenas, TRIO Academic Advisor for Student Support Services, to the stage to introduce today's keynote speaker.
Good morning. My name is Roberto Arenas, and it is with great joy, pride, and excitement that I stand before this sea of success. I am honored to represent my program, TRIO Student Support Services, and to have been chosen to introduce our speaker, Leslie Ornelas. I met Leslie 5 years ago when I answered an ad from the United Way for help in filing my taxes. After years of 1040 easies, turbo taxing, and paying out or breaking even, this young lady had my heart when she said, "Ms. Arenas, you're getting a refund." This meant the world to me and my children. I couldn't help but admire this young lady who was so giving, thorough, and knowledgeable about taxes. As she asked for information about my profession, she started asking about what it would take for someone to begin taking classes at COM. I asked her if she was interested, and she gave me every reason why she couldn't. Full-time job, family to take care of. We talked all the way through our session, and I could feel a sense of mutual admiration growing. I knew that anyone who could handle helping hundreds of people with their taxes, plus helping planning and functions with a busy agency like the United Way, I knew she could handle College of the Mainland and an associate's degree. I knew this was a special young lady. I shared info about our program, TRIO, and I promised her that if she took me up on my offer, that I would be with her every step of the way. I left my number with her, and I left wondering if I would ever hear from her again. Within a week, I received a call asking if she could come up and talk to me about starting classes during her lunch hour. She told me she couldn't stop working, but was blessed that she had a loving husband to help with the household chores and were taking care of her most precious possession, her son. She moved at a calculated pace, taking live classes, taking online classes, all with setting a standard of excellence. Induction into PTK and a 3.8 GPA later, I stand here a blessed man who has been chosen by this brilliant young lady to share her journey and to make us all believe that hard work always pays off, and more importantly, that dreams do come true. It is my pleasure to introduce Leslie Ornelas.
Good morning. Graduates, family, and friends, it's an honor to be here today. On behalf of the 2017 College of the Mainland graduating class, I would like to thank the Board of Trustees, the administrators, faculty, and the COM Foundation donors. I would also like to thank my loving family for being my #1 support system, as they never seemed to mind the sacrifices that I made that had a big impact on them by going back to school. Instead, they supported me 100%. My journey, like many other students here today, has been filled with late-night homework sessions, sacrifices for my family and friends, and many tears of both joy and pure panic. Going back to school was not easy for me. I got pregnant at an early age, and that started a domino effect where my life seemed to crumble beneath me. My life was in turmoil. I was let go from my job. My car was repossessed, and I was evicted. Not knowing where else to turn, I found myself relocating to Texas City. Starting all over again, I had no transportation. So I walked my son to daycare every day, rain or shine. Then I walked myself to work. And then after work, the same process, and this continued for nearly 2 years. A few years later, something amazing happened. I was offered a job with United Way. It allowed me to flourish to my fullest potential, and for that, I am eternally grateful. We've all been presented with obstacles and challenges throughout our time at COM, but the fact that we each are here today dressed in our cap and gown is a testimony of our resilience and our strength. Today, it's our day, one that will forever linger within our reflective moments. Robert, I will always remember March 6, 2014. I met him at work, and when talking with him, he asked me a very important question. Why did I not go to college? And he was right. I tried every excuse. Not enough money, not enough time, and not enough confidence. But he left such a strong impression on me that I enrolled for classes the very next semester to pursue the education that I had abandoned nearly 20 years ago. Robert, you saw something in me that day that I could no longer see in myself. A fighter whose fierceness had only faded, but had never burnt out. A person who is above all the excuses and has the desire and the tenacity to accomplish great things. Thank you, Mr. Arenas and the TRIO program for your support. I am a non-traditional first-generation college graduate, so believe me when I say I was completely lost and bewildered my entire first semester of college. I could not tell you what a syllabus was. I didn't even know the difference between an associate and bachelor's degree. But with the support that I received from my family, my friends, advisors, and my mentor, Chris Delisandri, I was able to be a full-time student, employee, wife, and mom, and I was still blessed with time to volunteer with organizations on campus while graduating with highest of honors. I also owe credit for much of my academic success to my Phi Theta Kappa family. Throughout my time serving as the SJ representative last year, I gained valuable leadership skills and the opportunity to grow both personally and professionally. As a team, we were able to leave a lasting mark on campus. When we launched the Teacher-Student Mentor Program, we encouraged others to pledge their commitment to graduating, and my personal favorite, we organized the Quacking Dead Fun Run. I was sad, however, to learn that the rest of my officer team graduated last year without me, but my time would soon come and I still had more work to do. And I think it worked out just fine, because now I'm here on the stage talking to all you lovely people today. This class does not need a medal or an award to prove that we each have something very special within us. Many of us know our next step, while others have absolutely no idea. But no matter where we all go from here, remember to implement the lessons learned at CALM. Work hard, never give up, be proud of your accomplishments, own up to your failures, and above all else, show the world what it means to be a calm fighting duck. See, some people view ducks as being fragile and insignificant, but like all of you know, that's just because they've never had a chance to be one. Ducks are born with unique necks so they can hold their head up high, webbed feet to help them paddle through troubled waters, and at the end of their tail, they have a gland that produces oil. They take their beak and rub this oil all over their feathers, and this weatherproofs them to withstand even the worst storms that life can throw at them. And I recently heard an analogy. When a duck swims on the water, you only see it glide effortlessly. But underneath, as in beneath the water, well, it's a whole different story. Its legs are moving at an exhausting speed, as if it's climbing up a mountain to find what life may hold for it on the other side. Well, that is me right now, and I am proud to be that duck. I am excited to move forward to see what my future holds for me, and I implore each of you here today to do the same. Because until you spread your wings, you will never know just how far you can fly. I want to congratulate the 2017 graduating class, leave you with kind gestures, lots of love, and tons of laughter, yet more good times that will echo throughout your memories for a lifetime. Thank you.
Thank you, Leslie, and congratulations. Each year, our students at College of the Mainland are invited to vote for an instructor to be honored as Teacher of the Year. Several hundred students this year cast their ballots for the instructor who most inspired them to success. The top 6 finalists were reviewed by a representative group of students, and 2 winners were chosen, one from the general academic faculty and one from the technical workforce faculty. This morning, we will honor the finalists from the academic side of the house. As I announce those finalists, please come forward up here and be recognized. Beth Hammett, Humanities. Jessica Jemison Williams, Math Science. Sparky Kerner, Fine Arts. Dr. Steve Sewell will hand out the plaques. And I'm honored to announce that the General Academic Teacher of the Year Award goes to Jessica Jemison Williams.
They didn't flip the pages, so I've got to catch up. All right, it looks like it's time to award some degrees. Okay, Dr. Templer, is there anything you'd like to add?
Well, just to say, will the candidates for the degree of Associate of Science please rise? President Nichols, it is a pleasure for me to present these candidates for the degree of Associate of Science. I certify that they have completed all of the requirements for this degree as prescribed by College of the Mainland.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the College of the Mainland, I hereby confer on these candidates the degree of Associate of Science. Congratulations.
Tina Lee. Colin Mantooth, honors. Umar Malik. Saranda Messina. An T. Tram Nguyen. Go ahead, sir. Dante Salinas. Phi Theta Kappa.
Will the candidates for the degree of Associate of Arts please rise? President Nichols, it is a pleasure for me to present these candidates for the degree of Associate of Arts. I certify that they have completed all the requirements for this degree as prescribed by College of the Mainland.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the College of the Mainland, I hereby confer on these candidates the degree of Associates of Arts. Congratulations.
Leslie Nicole Ornalis, Phi Theta Kappa, highest honors. Madeline Elizabeth Adams, Phi Theta Kappa. Angelica Marie Alvarez, Alanese. Diamond Alexander, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Emily Allison, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Emily Michelle Andrews. Adriana Arredondo. Harley Askew Garcia. Ana Banda. Karen Louise Bennett, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Rodnisha Bethany. Matthew Bonner. Alec Michael Boozer, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Bibiana Bravo, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Daniel Buenrostro, Phi Theta Kappa. Carolyn Bullard, Phi Theta Kappa, highest honors. Justin Butler, Phi Theta Kappa. Please. Shalise Ann Campbell. Stephanie Campbell, Phi Theta Kappa. Robert Canales Jr. Lauren Elizabeth Caputo. Mercedes Sonia Ceballos. Melanie Chavaria, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Madison Chittenden. Callie Liana Cooper, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Chelsea N. Davidson. Abigail Deem. Caitlin Ashley DeVasher, honors. Shelby Ann Elliott, Phi Theta Kappa. Joseph Tyler Faust. Victoria Catherine Fisher. Sydney Flores Gomez. Tina K. Floyd, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Janae Elise Freeman. Alyssa Yvonne Garcia. Veronica Garcia, Phi Theta Kappa. Heather Guarduza. What's your name? Okay, wait. Pamela Germany, Phi Beta Kappa. Shaylin Goodwin. Hannah Goslin. Geneva Moselle Gregory. Brandon Patrick Hargrave, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Ashley Nicole Heckler, Phi Theta Kappa. Makina Brooke Henderson, Phi Theta Kappa, highest honors. Flor Malvina Herrera. Haley Herrera. Just continue to go. Madison Estelle Herman. Patrick Hickman. Cynthia Hicks, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Elizabeth Holder. Jordan B. Holen, Phi Theta Kappa, Pi Kappa Delta, highest honors. Carly Howitt. Chantel Howard. Amber Hooks, Phi Theta Kappa. Jade Arizari. Mark Allen Jennis, Jr. Agata Perez Jimenez, Phi Theta Kappa, Honors. Julissa J. Jimenez, Phi Theta Kappa, Highest Honors. Dea Marie Johnson. Janae Imaya Kinney. Kendall King. Cassandra Lafferty, Phi Theta Kappa. Brett N. Lane. Robert Lizick, Phi Theta Kappa, Honors. Cody Longoria, Honors. Diana Lopez, Phi Theta Kappa. Jacob Andrew Lucas, Phi Theta Kappa, Highest Honors. Catherine Lucas, Phi Theta Kappa. Go ahead. Hua Lu. Sydney Elizabeth Maldonado. Jennifer Marie Mantooth. Caitlin Mazak. Abrina Alexis Mark. Makeda Tara Martin. Sarah Marie Mason. Kristen McIntosh. Julia McKinney. Elodia Nicole Mejia. Skylar Allen Miller, Honors. Fernanda Montserrat Martinez. Aubrey Middlestead. Ariana Moresco, Phi Theta Kappa. Jessica A. Munn, Phi Theta Kappa. Edward Munoz III. Connor Evan Music, Phi Theta Kappa. Yvonne Michelle Nava. Jose Antonio Navarro Jr., honors. Leone Mistretta. Charity Joy Pensiera. Samuel Isaac Parada, Phi Theta Kappa. Brielle Patterson. Tyler Ray Perry, Phi Theta Kappa, highest honors. Ivan Pineda. Rose L. Pipkin, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Siobhan Ariane Pope, Phi Theta Kappa. Brindley Scarlett Powell, honors. Michael Powell, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Michaela Nicole Purdy. Jennifer Wynn. Royland Hunter Voorhees, Nickerson. Adon Nunez. Krista Akoa. Elvira Oriana. Philip Durrell Palmer. Crystal Quinn, honors. Irma Quintanilla. Kamaya Randolph. Julia Reed, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Ray Rangel. Alyssa Llanos. Sarah Danielle Rice, honors. Jessica Rizzo Sanchez. Robert Rodriguez. Enrique Salazar, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Ashley Sandoval, honors. Destiny Brianne Salceda, Phi Theta Kappa, highest honors. Thomas Salceda, honors. Alexander Scholmeyer. Greta Silvertooth, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. Brandon Solis. Asia Solis. Jasmine Teray Stewart. Sarah McKell Swear. Keon DeQuinn Thibodeau. Nisa Thomas. Salima Thomas, Phi Theta Kappa. Nicholas Torres. Katerina Valdez. Jade Vaughn, Phi Theta Kappa. Don't stop at the top of the ramp, just keep on walking. Nina Selena Villarreal. Jessica Warren. Braden Watts. Joshua Joel Wickline, Phi Theta Kappa. Kira Loren Williams, honors. Mandy Reyna Williams. Nicole Thompson. Josiane Sylvie Tiem, Phi Theta Kappa, honors. William Dane Womack. Monica Leanne Wiley, Phi Theta Kappa. Monique Rose Wiley. Kayla Ibarra.
Graduates, please be seated. Will the candidates for the Texas Certificate of High School Equivalency please rise? President Nichols, it is a pleasure for me to present these candidates for the Texas Certificate of High School Equivalency. I certify that they have completed all of the requirements for the high school equivalency as prescribed by College of the Mainland.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the College of the Mainland, I hereby confer on these candidates the Texas Certificate of High School Equivalency. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Beatriz Almanza. Carlton Brown. Roberto Canales, GED Honors. Brianna K. Carter, Honors. Libna Chang Gonzalez. David Chavez. Brian Cherry. Tyrone Hearn. Jessica Henry, Honors. Dolores Huerta. Kamisha Kiera Jones. Sheena Louise Juba. Honors. Laura Kelty. Denzel Lee. Kendrick Lundy. Maritza E. Vega Mackin. Curtis Mark. Damaris McCall. Kiera Morris. Honors. Jacqueline Narcisse. Ashley Owens. Ginger Boone Pace, Honors. Ava Perez. Jennifer Ramirez Pinson. Erica Puebla. Araceli Quinones. Lisa Marie Quintero, Honors. Claudia Romero. Wendy Shepard. Stephanie Smith, Honors. Corey Tips, Honors. Jessica Tubbs. Derek Villarreal, GD Honors. Dana Williams.
This young lady asked, you didn't tell her, say that she graduated with honors, did you just say, you failed to mention that she graduated with honors? Yeah, so she.
During the Associate of Arts commencement, we failed to mention that Pamela Germany is Phi Theta Kappa Honors.
Graduates, please be seated.
As we close this chapter of your lives, we encourage you to stay connected with the College of the Mainland through our Alumni Association. And I really do mean that. We need your help, your advice, your guidance, and your support as we not only move the College of the Mainland forward, but that we're there to make sure that students sitting in these chairs next year and the year after and the year after will have the ability to succeed as well. So please, I would encourage each and every one of you to believe that you were given a card. Please make sure that you look at it, and if there's anything in your heart that you feel like you could help, whether it's in your thoughts, your prayers, your support, we would ask you to do that for us, okay? So with all that being said, our ceremony has been filled with symbolism and practices dating back hundreds of years. The traditions in the commencement ceremony are repeated annually because they clearly establish the demarcation between the old and the new, the past and the future, the potential and the achievement. Would our graduates please stand? In keeping with the academic traditions, you may now move the tassel from the right side of your mortarboard to the left, signifying your transition from student to graduate. I was going to ask everybody to join me in congratulating the College of the Mainland kids and students, but I think we just did. So everyone please be seated. I want to again thank all of the employees of College of the Mainland who were involved in planning and executing today's events, especially Dana Gazda in our Student Success Center. She was the guru behind all of this. And all of you who came to support the graduates, thank you for your being part of this wonderful celebration. And again, once again, I want to express our gratitude to the Abundant Life and Christian Center for giving us the opportunity to have our ceremonies here today. This concludes our graduation ceremony. The last thing we're going to ask you to do, and I know this is probably the hardest part of all, is I'm going to ask the audience to remain seated until the stage guests, faculty, and the graduates have exited. Thank you again for your attendance, and thank you again, students and graduates. Thank you.